Okay, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just here to tell you about what happened. As you guys know, a couple months back I told you that I had a burn on my face, which was right here, and I still have it on my neck right here. If you guys can see, I do have a little bit, right, those marks right there, that brown, I have one like on my chest right here. That all occurred when I burnt myself, unfortunately, with hot grease when I was cooking. So I'm gonna tell you the whole backstory, what I used to pretty much fade it to nothing. The thumbnails are before and the after pic. So I believe this happened, I think in April. It is now June. I was cooking in the kitchen. I'm always like a little bit scared of grease, as we all are. I was making pancakes. The grease was hot. I already had poured in some oil and I said, oh, this is too much for this pan. So my dumb self was like, should I pour it back in the bottle knowing that the grease is hot, or should I pour it in this bowl that's over here? It had no water in it that I knew of or anything like that, because you know, if you put water and oil together and the oil is hot and the bowl is cold or the water's cold, it's gonna just go crazy. So I learned that the hard way. I went and I took a bowl, just decided to start pouring the oil in little by little, and as soon as I started to do that, it all just started popping everywhere like crazy. Literally could feel all the hot oil. It literally covered my whole face, my forehead, everything. Basically from there I was like, oh my god, like my face, looked at my face, it was just red and it had like the oil on it. So I immediately started to wash my face off. Oh my god, I please hope this don't scar, hope this don't scar. So I was trying to find something in the house that I could use. You know, the old school term is like, oh, use butter, but I was like, that's gonna cook my skin, and I just was panicking. So I was like, oh my god, my face. Came out, I washed my face, I finished cooking the pancakes, my face was burning at this point. Even though I put water on it and everything like that, I was like, oh god, it's gonna scar me. Literally was so upset. I went in my room and I just laid in the dark for like 30 minutes Googling how to fix scars on your face, what hot oil does to your face. And I just was seeing this dramatic burns, and I was just like, oh my god. Everybody was saying aloe vera gel or aloe vera plant, and I didn't have that here, and I wasn't gonna go out my face all red and burnt and stuff like that. Some ice on my face for like maybe an hour or so, and I was like, I'm gonna check in like 2 hours because I'm scared to even look at it. So when I looked, my face was red. No brown spots had came up at the moment. Like, oh, this is all I need right now. It's like the start of the coronavirus and everything, and I just like, this is crazy. It's like, at least I don't have to go to work or go outside or anything like that if I don't have to go. 2 days passed, I noticed there was some starting to become brown around here, my neck, my chest and everything like that. My forehead was okay, nothing really happening. Oh, and I had a really bad burn. This is a pimple, but I had a bad burn right here along my eye. That could have really popped in my eyeball and I would have had a really big issue. But yeah, I had a bad burn right there, and I was like, oh my god, I look crazy. And I think I had one right here too. Fast forward, I was at the supermarket. Good thing we wore a mask so nobody really noticed, just this one they could see. So I went to the supermarket and I got aloe vera plant. Used that for a week. I was rubbing it on my face. I actually used that like, I think twice a day. I didn't really see like that much improvement. And then also when I first got burned, I started to use this. This is triple antibiotic ointment. So that's all I had on hand. And I did also have honey, and I was putting honey on it because they said honey can soothe it. So I was using that, I was using this, and I didn't see no change. So I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was on YouTube one day and I came across this video where this girl said that she got burnt right here with ice pops. So she got a cold burn, like a freezer burn, and it was brown spots just like how mine was. So I was like, maybe this will work. She had the link in the description box. I went straight to Amazon and I bought what I bought. The product, and this product is actually like a bleaching cream. It's like 2%, so it's not that crazy strong or whatever. Still see like a little bit of it. Face is discolored anyway, but you can see the remnants of it a little bit here and there, but in person doesn't look that bad. To use that, and they was like, use it twice a day, and I used it with a Q-tip just because I didn't want that on my fingers. I was scared it was gonna actually bleach my skin, but it's not that strong like that. So I used it twice a day, and I was like, I need to speed this up. So I went back to her video and I saw some comment that says literally he was putting on his face for like every single 2 hours because he had a really bad chemical burn. So I was like, I'm gonna try that. So I was going crazy putting this on my face. So then I started to actually see like the second week or a week and a half later that my scar started to really improve. And what I did that I shouldn't have did was, in the first place, I actually peeled the burn part off, the brown part off, to show the flesh, and I heard you're not supposed to do that because it messes up the healing process. So maybe that's what happened. Using this product, so I started seeing a really big difference. I wore my face without a mask to my sister's house, I think, on Mother's Day, and I showed them the burn, but they never even said, oh, what happened to your face? So they didn't really notice what it was at first. I just showed them and said, oh, I burnt myself with hot grease. It really faded a lot. Like, I'm gonna show you guys up close. Hopefully there's no hair, but yeah, faded a lot. Still a little bit dark, but it's not as bad. I'm gonna show you what I've been using. So what I've been using is this. I actually got it on Amazon. They do sell this at the hair supply store for a lot cheaper than what I bought. I think I paid $12 plus shipping, and there's a pharmacy near my house, and I actually was in there one day and I was like, they sell this for $3. They jipped me crazy. And I started using that. So what I do is I take a Q-tip, I open it, and I'm gonna show you how it looks on the inside. It looks probably like nasty because I just been using it. Ooh, it's coming out. So it looks like this, if you can see, and that's the top, it's brown. But yeah, I take that, I dip it in just a little bit, and then I just rub it, like it's a clean Q-tip. I just rub it like that, like this, and I go here. And I did that like every literally 2 hours. I would set an alarm and I did it every 2 hours for like a whole week probably. And I think within, I would say like 2.5 weeks, that's when I saw a major difference. And it's literally what, like 2 months later, and it's pretty much completely faded. So I'm probably gonna continue to use it. You can't use it for more than 3 months if you don't see a difference, but I did, and my skin was really burnt. I was just like, I'm gonna have this forever. So it's pretty much better. You can see in my past videos, I told you about my burn, and you can see the markings and stuff. So it looks way better. On camera, it might look a little bit different, but it's not that different. I would highly recommend this if you have any kind of burn or dark marks. I am starting to use it on my inner thighs because my inner thighs have like hyperpigmentation. So I've been using that like every time I get out the shower, I just rub it in. I only use it once a day. I should be using it twice or more just to see a difference, but it looks like it's lightening up, and I had that for like years already. I've been self-conscious about that for so long. So I'm gonna continue to use this on that. I don't know if you can use it on your underarms because it is 2% bleaching cream, and it does not like bleach your skin, because I've got it on other parts of my skin and it has not bleached other parts of my skin, and you can't really notice the difference. It just fades it. It's not like I'm gonna turn white in certain spots. Pretty much my story about how I burnt my face with hot oil cooking pancakes, and I'm really, really careful. Now I literally cook like this because I'm so scared that I'm gonna like burn myself again. We have a reaction. I know it's maybe the first few days my face is a little bit red right here, and I'm really sensitive, like right along here. But other than that, everything was cool. So yeah, I highly recommend this if you have a burn, a dark spot, anything like that you wanna get rid of. It really works. And yeah, that's not sponsored. I bought my own $12 that I shouldn't have spent $12 on, but it really, really helped me because I was like literally depressed. Like I swear to you, I was depressed about my face. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I do YouTube, like I don't wear makeup. How am I gonna? And I tried to cover it with makeup, but it didn't work. It just looked horrible. That's my story. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions, leave them down below, comments, everything like that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.